How was training?
Yeah, great. Josh is just in the shower.
Did you take a stick to beat off all your rivals? Come on, we both know why you've started going to training with him.
Maybe because it's a couple of weeks until the Commonwealth Games tryouts and he needs the support of everyone around him.
No, because girls have been all over him since that article came out and you have to guard your territory.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. So what's this award that he's up for tonight anyway?
Oh, that. It's an emerging sports talent thing for the whole state.
Josh has been making out like it's no big deal.
Probably because he's so nervous.
So it is a big deal?
Sure. The way Dad's acting, you'd think he's already up for the gold medal.
So is your whole family going?
Talk about coma-inducing boredom.
Oh, I think it sounds like fun.
Josh has already dropped 100 hints about letting you have my ticket.
No, I couldn't. It's a family thing.
Okay, I'll go then. Of course you're taking my ticket, you idiot.
Thank you. You are amazing and I owe you.
Georgia basically gave me a blessing to be with Kate.
What? You sure?
And that's what she said.
What, just like that, out of the blue?
She asked me if I felt the same way Kate does. And I didn't answer straight off.
Well, Georgia must have loved that.
Don't make me feel any worse than I already do.
Well, now it makes sense at least.
None of this makes sense, dude.
Georgia called you bluff.
What?
She knows this isn't one-sided from Kate. She's forcing the issue.
What issue? Georgia means the world to me. I was about to marry her. Everyone seems to have forgotten that.
So is she wrong about you and Kate?
I don't know. Look, I'm a bloke. How am I meant to figure any of this out?
Well, no one else can do it for you. Look, if you want my advice, just take some time out for yourself and find out what or who it is you really want.
I want Georgia. I love Georgia.
Enough to close the door on Kate for good? Either way, all you're doing right now is stuffing them both around.
Have you seen what she's done?
Is that Ruby's article on Josh? I thought she did a pretty good job.
She's cropped me out of the photo. Oh, did you know about this?
Oh, is that the new one?
Look at the photo.
Oh, I'm sure that's not deliberate.
Yeah, because she is such a lovely person. I'm sure she spends her spare time doing all sorts of charity work.
In case you missed it, that was sarcasm, Josh.
Yeah, well, you can't blame me. I was all for letting the world know how beautiful my girlfriend is.
Really?
Nice save.
Well, then you wouldn't mind if I came tonight? Imogen offered me her ticket.
Cool. I did drop some subtle hints in her direction.
I don't know if are you going to give Amber your ticket or what is classified as subtle.
Why didn't you tell me that this was so important?
Because it's not really.
Wait, you know Ruby's going to be there, right?
New outfit.
Nope, a quill is off the table for good. Oh, well, what do you think? You find another hotel group? Yeah, good. And listen, Tim, make this our #1 priority, will you? Good, mate. Cheers. I don't believe this. I'm offering a very profitable hotel, and I'm the one doing the chasing. Do you want a scotch?
No, you know, I still can't believe you turned down the quill offer just because of Therese.
It wasn't just because of Therese. It was a very complicated deal.
All right, well, don't forget that you have a meet and greet at the care home today.
Oh, can't you get me out of that?
Oh, you're the one running for mayor.
Oh, can you at least come with me?
Yeah, sure, if you start paying me to be a campaign manager. Actually, even then, the answer's still no. I ventured out earlier. Huge mistake.
Listen, if you want to talk about any of this stuff, you know I'm here.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Or we could have a nice long chat on the way to the care home.
No, I'm not leaving this couch. If you need any help with the campaign, I can do it right from here.
All right, well, I guess my schedule for next week could do with some juggling around. Oh, listen, could you order me some cupcakes from Harold as well?
Yeah, how many?
I don't know. Enough to take to the church fete I have to attend tomorrow.
I can make them.
Are you going to demand payment for that as well?
No, I'll do this out of the goodness of my heart. It means I can stay home and still feel like I'm keeping busy.
All right.
I appreciate that, Nigel. I'll certainly get back to you. Great. Okay, bye.
Who was that?
That was the guy from Quill Hotels offering me a job. Apparently he was so impressed when Paul was showing him around. They checked my records and they said that I was, quote, fantastic.
Well, that's only what I'm forever telling you. What's their offer?
To manage one of the hotels.
Well, that's good, right?
Yeah, it'll be in the city, so we won't get a house or anything, which means one of us will have to commute.
We can cope with that. Now, I've been doing our finances and we can afford a new place and just be juggling Josh's training schedule.
Yeah, the kids are just so settled here. But on the other hand, Paul Robinson would be out of our lives for good.
Where do we sign?
Well, we'll have to think about it. There was something else. Nigel explained that one of the conditions for them aligning with the Lassiter's group was to keep me on.
Wait, you're saying Paul didn't...
Yeah, he pretty much pulled out of the deal because of me.
That's nuts. He can't have that much of a problem with you, can he?
Well, what else am I supposed to think? I just wish I knew what I'd done to deserve this.
Are you sure you don't mind about the ticket?
Yes, I'm sure. I'll have the whole house to myself with only Ryan Gosling for company. Heaven.
You two hit the mall, huh?
Yeah, well, I've got to look good for the awards tonight. Oh, I'm going instead of Imogen.
So you really took my advice to heart about not getting too involved?
No, because your advice was rubbish. Oh, and thanks for cropping me out of the photo, by the way.
That decision went above my head.
Oh, but I thought your dad was the editor.
Yeah, he is, but he's experienced enough to know that a guy who's attached isn't going to excite the readers as much.
Well, Josh is hardly front page news anyway.
Yeah, but people are starting to follow him. Girls, especially. And they want to feel like they have a chance to be with him.
No one has a chance to be with my boyfriend.
I'm not saying that they do, but why do you think those boy bands all pretend they're single? It's all about media opportunities and product endorsement.
Is there a point to this?
Having a girlfriend is never going to suit Josh's profile. You better get used to it.
Do you think she's right? I think she's full of herself. Yeah, but do you think she's right? Listen, you are not an accessory or clinging onto anyone's arm. You're a strong, independent woman, and Josh is lucky to have you. So forget about her.
Lovely to see you, Paul.
Oh, what is it? I'm busy.
Come with me. I had a nice little chat with Nigel from the pool group today. You only pulled out of that deal to stop them giving me a job.
Oh, don't flatter yourself. Just how big is your ego?
It certainly can't compare with yours. I realise you've always resented me, but what I can't figure out is why you'd go to so much trouble to hurt me.
Oh, please. You know, I don't give a damn about you one way or the other.
Well, that only proves what I've always suspected. You're a bitter, twisted, petty little man who always has to feel like he's won.
Oh, would you just get off my back and do your job?
No, I've just popped in to tell the staff that I'm taking the night off.
Whoa. The hotel is fully booked.
No, I'm sure the duty manager's more than capable. This is a very important night for my family.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Beg your pardon?
Well, you spend one night a year with your family and all of a sudden you're mother of the decade.
My family is none of your business. And as director of operations, I actually can do whatever I like. I was just telling you out of courtesy. But I guess courtesy is something that you're not familiar with, is it, Paul?
You're kidding yourself if you think you're any different from me. You and me, we're cut from the same cloth.
Nah, he's flattering themselves.
You can live in denial all you want, but the truth is you're not built to play happy families any more than I am.
I'm not going to win.
Oh, win or lose, we're very proud of you, darling.
Covers all areas of sport in the whole state. I've got no chance.
No, it's always best to prepare a speech, you know, just in case.
What are you saying? I'd have to say something?
Yeah, you know, you just talk about how much of a genius your coach is.
I love it when you're modest.
Hey, we got to pick up Ruby on the way.
No.
She wasn't exactly subtle in asking for a lift.
So I'll finally get to meet her. Ta-da!
Wow, seriously, wow. You look beautiful.
Oh, Oh, I thought this was just for family.
Therese!
What?
I don't have to come. No, she will enjoy it way more than me, Mum.
Of course, I didn't mean to be rude. It's great you're supporting Josh.
Thanks.
Does it work?
Mum just ignored a call from work.
You feeling okay?
Oh, ha. No, I just didn't want Paul Robinson in my ear. This is about my son tonight.
What the hell? Kate! Kate! Oh, come on.
Paul, the cupcakes.
Yeah, I don't know what you were
No, the
thinking.
oven's
No,
still on.
I will get that. You
Yeah,
just
I'll
get
go
out and get the
window.
fresh air. Oh, great. That's what I need now.
Paul, the lift isn't working.
Come on, I've turned the oven on. Come on, we'll have to use the stairs. We can't stay here. Come on.
Form an orderly queue as you head outside. No running, I said, no running!
Look, is there anybody here that knows what's going on? There is no fire, obviously.
Money bags, what's happened?
There's a false alarm. I haven't got time to explain.
Who gave her that thing?
Oh, big mistake.
Oh, hey. What happened? You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Well, you don't look fine. You need a doctor or something?
No, I just have a dry throat, that's all.
So what actually happened?
Look, I was baking and then I kind of fell asleep.
That's hilarious.
Hey, it's not funny. Oh, great. It's just another humiliating thing to add to my week. And clearly now everybody knows about it.
So what's Paul's place looking like?
Oh, it's completely smoked out. It's going to take like a week to air it out.
Well, you should stay with us. For the moment, at least. Right?
Yeah, it's still your place.
No, it's fine. I can just get a spare room here.
Oh, it seems silly with half your stuff still there anyway.
Are you sure? Okay. Yeah, well, I could probably just stay for tonight. I'll go and tell Paul.
What?
Look, I get that you had to offer, but think about it. Is it really a good idea?
Maybe me staying here is a bad idea.
Will you stop saying that?
All right. But just for one night, though, that's it.
So where's Paul gonna stay?
At the hotel. You should have seen how angry he was when he realised he'd have to get his suits re-dry cleaned.
Oh, I got a onesie you got to borrow.
I'd pay to see that.
God, I can't believe I did all this. How stupid can you get?
Well, we all make mistakes.
Look, if Georgia found out that I was staying here...
She'd understand.
Do you seriously believe that?
No. But I wouldn't let her make a big deal out of it. Because it's not a big deal.
Okay. All right, well, lucky I left some things here.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we kind of turned your room into a gym while you were staying at Paul's.
Oh, yeah, he made a total mess.
But you were using it as well. But look, that's cool. It's temporary, so, you know, I can just clear some stuff.
No, it's fine. I can just stay on the couch.
Actually, you know what? Take my bed, because I'm probably going to go out later and, you know, won't be back till late.
Just take my bed. I sleep on the couch anyway.
Guys, the couch is mine, okay?
Wow, smoke alarms really killed business for you tonight.
No, it'll bounce back. Moneybags wasn't a happy bunny, though. Have you noticed that he's become more grouchy than normal?
Oh, yeah. I've been on the receiving end of it. Can't figure out why, though.
Oh, that man's mind is a dark and murky place. I wouldn't want to go there.
Yeah, and you're one of the few people that actually get along with him.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. It's just that he has a huge thing for me.
Wow, you really went for it.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you look beautiful.
Word of advice, don't feel like you have to overcompensate just because you're on Josh's arm.
Ah, Ruby. Hi, I'm Therese, Josh's mum.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Too.
Sorry I'm late. I was just arranging some interviews for Josh, providing he wins.
Big if.
I'm confused. I thought you were going to do these interviews. You did such a great job on the last one.
Oh, thanks. But the more attention Josh gets from other forms of media, the more my articles will get too. Yeah, he isn't the only one aiming for the big leagues.
Ah, so you're ambitious.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, but I intend on making a name for myself too.
Oh, don't ever apologise for having drive.
Anyway, Dad's waiting in the car, so let's get this over with, eh?
Yep.
Feel better?
Yeah, it's nice to get the smell of smoke out of my hair at least. Look, if me being here is going to cause you trouble, then I'd really...
Will you stop saying that? You crashing on the couch isn't a problem. You know, things are a mess between me and Georgia anyway.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Not your fault.
Well, yeah, actually, it kind of is.
Is this how it's always going to be between us?
What do you mean?
Why'd you miss Nell's party?
Because I couldn't face it.
The party or me?
You and Georgia.
Right.
Look. In Harold's, when you asked me what you did, you wanted me to be really honest with you, but you didn't really say much.
What was I supposed to say?
I get it. Okay, I know that I'm a huge complication in your life that you don't really need right now.
That's not what I meant. Look, I just don't want to mess anyone around.
What do you want?
Well, it's not that simple. You know, this isn't all one-sided, Kate. There's always been something between us.
Yeah. Just not as much as what there is between you and Georgia.
Now, that's what I'm trying to explain. I don't even know right now.
If Georgia forgave you for everything, you'd go back to her in a heartbeat.
Would I?
I'm really tired.
Yeah.
Isn't he amazing?
Very impressive, young man. Maybe I should get your autograph.
Oh, no, it's not like it's a real sporting achievement or anything.
Oh, don't be so modest, Joshua.
Well, Ruby deserves some credit. Her articles helped.
Let's get some champagne.
Yes.
Just remember you got training tomorrow.
Oh, where's the slave driver?
Hey, why don't we go sneak off and celebrate properly?
Yes?
You are not going to believe it. All the other papers in the Globewise group have picked up my latest article, and there's been some interest from the national papers as well.
For your article?
No, for you. Interviews, appearances, everyone wants a piece of you.
Oh, why did they approach you?
Oh, I've kind of been spooking Josh a little bit.
A little like a manager?
Oh, let's see how it goes. But he could make some real money here. Maybe even set himself up for a career in the media afterwards, so...
That's great, but we need to keep our feet on the ground.
Oh, let him have his moment, Brad.
This is just the start.
Oh, yeah, just give me a second. Hey, Ruby, what are these deals on the table?
Oh, sit down. I'll tell you about it. All right. So, Thursday.
I'm telling you, this is just the start of bigger things, you know? For me, for my career, and for you.
Look, I'm happy for you, mate. I really am.
And why do you sound it?
I just don't want you to lose focus. You know, last night was great, and I don't want to take anything away from that, but...
There it is.
Well, the fact is, your times in the pool this morning were less than great.
Yeah, well, they weren't my best, but...
It's not the end of the world, all right? I know, and everybody has the occasional average morning. The key is how you move on from it and improve.
Okay. Yeah, I'll lift my game.
Good.
Good morning. I just saw your mum. She said to come round. I've just got your schedule.
Schedule for what?
For interviews. So you can capitalise on the award and raise your profile even further.
Listen, we really appreciate your effort, but Josh isn't actually looking for a manager at this point.
Like I said, this is good for me too, so I'm happy to volunteer my services.
Right.
So let's go through this week for starters.
Yeah. Take a seat.
So,
what we got?
See, I'm doing it again. I'm whinging.
Are you? I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, that's because you've learnt to tune me out.
It's okay, really.
No, it's not. It's the school holidays and I still can't get any alone time with Josh.
You will. Just be patient.
I'm not good at being patient. I'm good at being impatient and needy, apparently, and making a fool of myself at awards nights.
I'm starting to hear that whinging thing now.
See? I suck.
Oh.
I was so overdressed, and Ruby was so not overdressed and chummy, and your mum loved her. I just stood around feeling sidelined and lost and like a complete loser.
Okay, stop. Firstly, you're not a loser. And secondly, my mum is amazing at making people feel like they're her best friend. It's like her superpower.
I can't help feeling left out. And that just makes me sound selfish.
You need to stop finding ways to feel bad. You and Josh will be fine. You can still tag along to training and you'll be at all the important events. You'll get used to it. And you will make it work.
The Star has me a solid second, but I'm 12 percentage points ahead of any other candidate.
What about Paul?
Yeah, got a bit of work to do there, but I am gaining on him.
It's good. It's good, Karl.
You want to hose down the enthusiasm? Are you all right?
Yeah. Last night's dinner just didn't agree with me, that's all.
Yeah, we'll try that again. There's a gem. It must be getting to you.
Yeah, it is. But it's more than that.
Kyle? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
I said something to him. Something that I shouldn't have.
What was that?
No, I'm sorry I have to go.
It's okay, really.
No, it's not. Between interviews and training, I'm hardly going to have any time to see you all day, and all I want to do is see you all day.
Me too, but I have you all to myself now, even if it is only for half an hour. I understand how important this is.
I know, I just hate missing you. I mean, what's the point of all this if I can't share it with you?
Don't say that. I'm really proud at how dedicated you've been, not to mention winning that award.
That was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Oh, if you do say so yourself, sure.
Josh Phillipps?
Sorry, do I know you?
No, but I read this thing in the paper about you, and can I get a pic?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do you mind?
Why would I mind?
Great. Thanks.
No worries, thank you.
Call me anytime.
Same, eh?
Yeah. Better get used to it.
You sure you don't mind going to your checkup on your own? I could organise to take my break earlier.
No, I'll be fine. It was a minor relapse. I'm improving every day, and I'm feeling really positive.
So you should.
Yeah, and worrying about it wouldn't change the outcome, would it?
No, it would not.
So, I'm not going to worry about it.
Good. Good idea.
In fact, I'm going to do the opposite of worry about it, whatever that might be.
It really will be all right.
Hi.
Oh.
Hey. Sorry, Karl. Mrs. Hartman's out of surgery. You said you wanted to see her.
Yeah. Would you mind walking Susan down to neurology?
Oh, I'd love to.
Good luck. Not that you're going to need it. And that is my expert medical opinion, by the way.
MS checkup?
Oh, yeah, it's no big deal. Those symptoms are almost gone.
Oh, you're probably feeling better than I am today.
Oh, why? Something wrong?
Just feeling a bit off.
think I need a holiday.
Oh.
I've already done everything I wanted to do in the break, and that took like 5 minutes.
Well, what about your job?
I've hardly got any shifts. The nursery's really quiet in the holidays.
What about going outside and getting some fresh air and enjoying nature?
Are you referring to gardening? Because I'm not that bored.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Can you believe how crazy the last 24 hours have been?
Not really.
I know, right? Josh is on fire. It's like everybody wants a piece of him.
Yeah, well, I should be used to that by now.
What?
Nothing. I was just agreeing with you.
And it's only going to get even crazier from here on in. Josh is going to be a star.
Forget about her. Don't let her get to you. Come on. Come help me find some uni courses. Writing my applications will pass the time.
It's January. We actually don't have to pick our courses for months, you big nerd.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Hey. It's a little early to be looking at uni applications, don't you think?
Well, your sister's already called me a nerd. I don't need it from you two.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then.
I keep telling you it's only temporary.
Even so, it's not right turning Kate's room into a stinky gym. Isn't that what Dingo's is for?
Yes.
The embarrassing part was that Kate couldn't even have her own bed when she slept over last night. Oh, hello, Georgia.
Wow, Kyle, you didn't waste any time.
What? No.
What's going on?
No, Georgia, it's not what you're thinking, okay? The cupcake's burnt, Paul's place got smoked out, it just happened. Not that anything happened.
She's gone, love.
Oh, thanks for that, Gren.
Gardening? Seriously? I mean, I know our relationship's become a banter-free zone lately, but how am I supposed to stop myself from commenting on this?
Yeah, it's pathetic, I know. I am a sad, pitiful girl with no life.
Hey, you said that, not me.
But you thought it, didn't you?
No. Okay, yeah, I thought it, maybe a little bit.
I'm just so bored. The holidays keep dragging on, and I've already done everything I wanted to do. I even reread Breaking Dawn to check if it had got any better since I was 12. It hasn't.
All right, well, if you're gonna resort to the gardening, at least let me help you.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's cool. I like getting my hands dirty. I'm glad we're talking again.
Me too. What?
No, it's just... I'd like to do more than just talk. I'd like to be more than friends if you...
I'm just not ready.
Okay, that's cool, I understand.
So, I think I saw someone in number 24.
Really?
Yeah. And I haven't seen any sign of moving vans. I think there's something strange going on in there.
But the sign's still up.
Exactly. Perhaps it's something more, something sinister.
You're crazy. The best kind of crazy. But pretty crazy.
There we go.
Hey, Sheila. I'll have a glass of your best red, please. I'm celebrating.
Oh.
Yes, just had my checkup, and the MS relapse was short-lived and is under control.
Oh, that is great news.
It is, isn't it? Now I can really focus on being there for Karl and his campaign.
So, what does being there exactly involve, given your position as First Lady of Erinsborough?
Well, I've been thinking a lot about that over the last couple of days.
And?
Well, I've decided to go a more hands-on approach as opposed to the got-you-by-the-throat approach that Paul's using.
Well, I know which one I'd prefer. But hang on. Are you going to do door knocking?
I certainly am. Oh, you don't think that'll have any impact? Is it two 1950s, two Dame Paddy Menzies?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just I don't think you should overdo it.
Oh, right.
Well, what I mean is, you should take it easy for a while. You've only just recovered.
Thanks, Sheila. I appreciate your concern, I do, but I know my body, I know its limitations. I'm not going to push it. I'm just so ready to get my life back.
I'm going to have one with you. Good for you. Here we go.
Hey.
Hey. What have you been up to?
Weeding. What, no smart comeback?
Let's just say the life of a wag isn't that fun.
Oh, right, you're talking about yourself and the pool boy. Victoria's most recent emerging sporting talent. Listen, Amber, you know I think the guy's a bit of a tool, but he seems to care about you, so as long as he treats you well.
Yeah. He's great.
Okay, so what's the problem?
I don't know whether to take a back seat and accept that I'm going to be the girlfriend that's cropped out of photos. Or do I fight to be more involved in his life, you know, be by his side every step of the way?
You're an idiot.
Oh, cheers. Thanks for the helpful advice.
I'm not going to tell you exactly what you want to hear.
Which is what?
You're thinking it'd be simpler not to rock the boat. You're thinking of taking the easy option and fading into the background, but I know you. You'd hate yourself if you did that. So I think what you have to ask is, what do you really want?
Well, I don't want to be an invisible girlfriend. I want to be his partner, involved and there for him.
Okay, so be that.
Yeah. I will.
Georgia, hi. Hi. How are you feeling now?
Oh, not great, to be honest.
Oh, well, you've got an awful lot going on at the moment.
No, I'm not feeling well physically. I tried to eat a sandwich before and I couldn't even look at it. Oh, what is that smell?
Oh, you're right. Are you going to be sick?
No. No, just give me a sec.
Have you considered that you might be...
What?
Well, it's just that you're showing all the signs.
What signs?
Nausea, loss of appetite, heightened sense of smell. It's all very familiar.
No. No, that can't be it.
Georgia. No, stop, please. Okay, you need to hear what I have to say.
Okay.
Look, Kate stayed on the couch and she only stayed because Paul's apartment got smoked out. There was nothing more to it. I promise. You didn't mean what you said, did you? You really wouldn't be happy if I hooked up with Kate. You'd hate it. So let's forget about Kate. And what about us?
What about us?
Talk to me.
We can't just forget about Kate. You couldn't even deny that you had feelings for her. So what is the point?
I don't want this to be over, that's the point. I was confused. Yeah, but now that I've had time to get everything straight in my head, I know for sure that you're the only one I want to be with.
You shouldn't have to think about it. I don't want to be just another option for you. I deserve better than that.
Hi, Imogen. How are you?
Bored. Oh. To death. I'm actually a zombie right now. You?
Campaigning for Karl.
Oh, well, that is not unboring me.
I get that. Hey, Brad. Hey. Just wondering if you could put some of Karl's campaign stuff up at work.
Anything to help Karl beat Paul. I'd even vote twice if that's an option. Is that an option?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I'd be happy to plaster dingoes in posters.
Good on you. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
See you later.
See ya.
Oh, well, back to door knocking for me.
Have you been next door yet?
The Kapoor's, that's empty.
Well, that's what I thought, but I've been watching the windows lately and...
I've been bored.
Yeah, the point is, I'm sure I saw something move. I think there's somebody in there.
Really?
New neighbours. Good luck.
What do you mean?
Well, I realised someone was there last night, so I left a Lancashire hot pot on the doorstep.
Oh, well, they obviously took it.
Yes, and didn't bother cleaning it or leave a thank you note.
They didn't answer when you knocked?
No, but I'm sure someone's in there because I could hear them.
It's a tad rude.
That's what I thought.
You so have to go check it out.
Me? Why me? Sheila's on with self-defence training.
Yeah, but you've got an excuse. You're on official Karl business. If we do it, we just look nosy.
Oh, heaven forbid.
And even though they came in under the cover of darkness, they still have to come out to vote.
Maybe they're vampires.
I think someone's read Twilight too many times.
I've also watched way too many vampire TV shows and movies. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't find out who's in there. Hot Edward or no Hot Edward.
Yes, I agree. Go on. Off you go. Go on. Go on. Go. Who's Edward? Knock again.
Loudly, in case the coffins are made of thick wood or something.
Hello? Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, that's better.
Well, here you go.
Thank you.
Now, I told you not to overdo it.
Well, I know my limits, which is why I'm now sitting down with you, having a glass of wine and putting my feet up.
So what do you think?
I think if I ever go door knocking again, it'll be too soon, especially in those shoes.
I mean about the mystery resident next door. Rude or just not so social?
Dunno.
Well, if they were very rude, they would have given you a nasty send-off instead of just taking the flyer.
That's true.
So, maybe he or she or they are just a little bit shy.
Well, I think I like that theory better than the vampire theory.
Me too. Granted, it's not as sexy.
That's true.
Knock, knock.
Hey!
Hello, there she is. The woman who conquered MS.
Yay, me.
Yes, and she has done a whole lot of campaigning for a certain candidate.
Yeah, oh, wine.
And I suppose you'd like one.
Oh, thank you, Sheila. It'd be very nice. Heard all about your exploits.
Have you?
Yes, a very satisfied constituent rang me up, raving about the job you've been doing.
Oh, I'm sure there wasn't raving. Was there raving?
Yes, there was. A union leader who has a lot of sway in the local area. He liked my message as told by you. He's going to promote me to all of his members. Thank you.
Oh, that is so great.
Yes, and thank you. You're doing an amazing job as First Lady. I'm a very lucky man.
Yeah, don't you forget that.
Congratulations, Georgia.
Hi. Just want to pop by and see how you are after yesterday.
Do you mean my symptoms of vagueness accompanied by irrational outpourings of personal problems? Yeah, I just needed a good night's sleep. If it makes you feel any better, I've taken the next few days off work.
Ah, good. I think that's a good idea. You had a nasty bump on the head, and to be honest, I think you might have come back too early.
Is that your professional opinion?
That is my concerned friend opinion.
There's no need to be. I am fine, really.
As long as you're ready to go on election day, I need all the votes I can get.
Ah, you can count on me, Mayor Kennedy.
Well, if there's anything you can think of you need...
Actually, it would really help if you doctors just worked on your handwriting a bit.
I'm going to pretend I never heard that.
Bye.
Did you have a 45-minute shower?
No, I popped in to see Georgia. She left work early yesterday. She's not coping with her personal issues. She's not good.
Oh, it's a mess, isn't it?
Yes, unlike my election campaign. So
yes,
what's our mail route today?
Your election campaign.
What are we going? Oh, Brad. Sorry, have you got enough flyers down at the gym?
To be honest, I'm not sure, mate. I'm a bit focused on Josh's training at the moment.
Sure, I'll tell you what, why don't you just take a few more just in case?
How long till the Commonwealth Trials?
Only a week.
Wow, one swim, eh? Make or break.
I see that he won the Emerging Talent Award too. That's great. Congratulate him from us.
Well, I'm not too sure about the timing of that. It's turned out to be a bit of a distraction, but that said, we are very proud.
Yeah, of course. Well, we don't want to hold you up. I'm sure you've got to go and crack the whip.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah. Okay, so...
Josh! You missed your training session.
Yeah, sorry, there's a thing outside.
A thing?
Yeah, a photo shoot. I'm endorsing a local jeweller. Ruby organised it.
Hey, you're meant to be at the pool. What is this?
Oh, it's a body shimmer. It's meant to make the watch look like it's matte. I don't know.
We are a week out from the trials.
Oh, I know, but don't make a big deal out of it. It's one session.
The Commonwealth Trials aren't a big deal?
Well, Ruby reckons the photo's going to look amazing.
What needs to be amazing are your times, and they're not, and you know it, right? We have work to do.
Ruby texted me this morning saying this photographer was on her way. What was I supposed to do?
You should have said no. You are an adult.
That's right. I can make my own decisions.
This event is the most important event in your swimming career.
I know. I'll make up for the extra session later. I'll do an extra one tonight. Okay?
Vote 1 for Paul Robinson.
We've got a vote, haven't we? Hey, we up, what's it? Oh.
Really? You brought a baby to an election campaign?
Godfather / babysitting duties.
Hello, little one. You know, you better be careful or Uncle Karl is going to put you to work.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Oh.
Hey, better get ready for the cameras now.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, whatever it takes. Toadie and Sonya won't mind, does he? Yeah, as long as Karl beats the pants off Paul.
Oh, no, you shut your ears. Don't you listen to him. You're going to vote Paul.
No, voting Karl, aren't we? Number 1 for childcare.
Hey, vote for Dr. Karl Kennedy. Only choice in Erinsborough.
Appreciate your help.
Hey, no worries. The thought of Paul Robinson getting in.
Oh, let's not go there.
Good idea.
Hello.
Hi.
Dr. Kennedy.
Yes. Sylvie.
Sylvie Johns. High cholesterol.
Oh, of course, yeah. How are you?
Oh, terrible. Look, I'm just letting you know I won't be voting for you.
Oh, well, what can I say to change your mind?
Well, you can't. I'm really concerned about your poor wife.
Oh, no, let me assure you, Susan's doing very well. She had a minor relapse, but she's back to her healthy self.
Until next time. She can't have that many years left.
She's not terminal.
So you've found a cure for MS, have you?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
You'll thank me in the end.
Karl mentioned you were having some time off, so I thought I'd drop by and check up on you.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Thought you might need a friend.
You were right. I am pregnant.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh. Come and sit down.
How can something so amazing feel so wrong?
Well, you just have to give yourself some time.
No, I don't think time's going to make any difference.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah, I did
5 pregnancy tests.
5? Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think I'm crazy. I'm so sorry to dump this on you. I've been sitting here all day feeling, numb, I guess. I have no idea what to do.
Well, I suppose you have to think about when to talk to Kyle.
I don't think that I can tell him.
Okay, well, it might help to talk to Toadie and Sonya then.
No, I've already put them through so much with Jem. Yeah, they don't need to hear any more of my problems.
I'm sure they wouldn't see it like that. They're family.
Everything's just such a mess. I'm having a baby. This is supposed to be the happiest time of my life.
Oh, great. All right, just move up the watch just a little bit to your left shoulder, maybe. Yep. Okay, give us a big cheeky grin and point to the watch. Yep. Oh, that's great. That's really good. All right, doing really well. Tilt your chin to the left a little.
Wow, look at you. It is gold, gold, gold for Australia. Sorry, but this is seriously funny.
Yeah, well, I'm getting paid for it, so whatever.
Yep, still funny.
Okay, peeps, we can't lose focus now.
You don't have to be here, you know.
I will just sit down and... Wow, nice lenses.
You into photography?
Yeah, a little. I mean, I don't have anything like this set up.
Well, the way your boyfriend's career is going, it won't be long before he can buy you all the gear you need.
Oh, well, why do you think I'm with him?
Okay, I think we need a bit of a touch-up.
You did such a good job today. I reckon Dr. Karl will win the election for sure. And who knows, there may be a career for politics for you. And Toadie would be so proud. Hey.
Hey. Sonya didn't mention you were babysitting?
Oh, it was a last-minute thing. Things got a bit hectic at the nursery.
Oh. And she didn't want to ask me to do it?
Something like that.
So are you meeting her back home?
Oh, Toadie's in between clients. He'll be back soon.
Wow. It's like I'm not even part of the family anymore.
Oh, come on, I'm sure it's nothing like that. I just know you've been having a rough time.
Yeah, I don't need your sympathy.
No, I wasn't...
I mean, you're the main reason that I'm having such a hard time anyway, so...
Hey, let's just start this conversation again.
Just forget it. See you later.
Why'd you have to embarrass me like that?
I didn't embarrass you. What, so now you're endorsing some second-rate jewellery store in the suburbs? I can't make fun?
You could try to be supportive.
I am always supportive. Like when that complete random asked for your number? Or today when the photographer was smearing shimmer all over your chest. This is hard for me. And you being so precious is only making it harder.
Not being precious.
Well, something's going on. All this endorsement stuff is not real. It has nothing to do with your swimming.
Oh, you don't think I know that?
Out there, you acted like I hurt you. Like I made fun of the most important thing to you.
Well, maybe you did. I've never had this kind of attention. I'm feeling self-conscious.
Then I'm sorry if I added to that. So you're not going to be swapping swimming for modelling then?
No. But I bet I could if I wanted to.
Oh, yeah, I know, which totally blows, by the way.
So what, you think I'm hot?
I think you're hot when you're focusing on your swimming, not all this other stupid stuff.
All I'm hearing is hot.
Shouldn't you be getting to training?
No, Dad'll be cool if I go later.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you going back out to help with the campaign?
Nah.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's good.
Are you sure?
Nah, you know what? I don't even want to get into it.
All right.
Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Are you going for a jog?
Oh, what would make you think that?
Can I come?
Seriously.
Yeah, why not?
Well, it's just, I know you haven't been on many runs lately, and I just don't think you'd be able to keep up.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah, you know it.
All right, you are on. Just give me time to get changed.
Okay. You, me, at Anson's Corner at the Oval in 10 minutes.
Done.
Don't forget to stretch.
Oh, hello,
Dr. Karl,
mate.
how's it all going?
You're really well, thank you, thank you. Ah, there you are. Yeah, the voters have been asking after you.
Oh, sorry, I just had a few errands to run. I kept bumping into people who wanted to chat. They're still concerned about my MS.
Oh, well, I tell you what, all that door knocking has really paid off.
Great. Well, I should get back out there and capitalise on all that goodwill.
Okay, yeah, we're just going to grab coffee.
Paul Robinson's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, if we make Susan more visible, people will see she's fine. It might dispel the voters' fears.
He's hoping.
Oh, man. Oh, I've got to face the cold, hard truth. I'm getting old.
Oh, no, you're just out of practice, that's all.
Oh, dude, you didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, that's because running's my thing. You are messing with a pro.
Yeah, won't be making that mistake again.
Oh, hey, boss. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to your misery.
Oh, have some heart. Stay for lunch?
No, because what that means is make me lunch.
Oh, come on, Kate, I can't move.
Oh, God, I'm such a sucker.
No, you're a good person and you make a mean sandwich, Kate. That can't be denied.
That's the truth.
We'll get on with it then.
Better watch yourself, boy. That's karma for ya. I'm sorry to pull you away from your campaigning.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was happy to take a break. It's exhausting work, you know.
I ran into Kyle.
And?
I didn't tell him.
Oh.
He was with Nell. Today, of all days, I have to see him carrying a baby, looking ridiculously gorgeous with her. I always knew that he would be a good dad.
Well, he still could.
This isn't the way that it was supposed to be, though.
Life really is.
What if I tell him and he resents me because he's trying to move on? Or what if he resents the baby?
It doesn't really sound like Kyle.
Well, I don't know. He might feel sorry for me. Tell me that he wants to be with me even though he really wants to be with Kate.
All right, I think you might be getting a little bit ahead of yourself. You and Kyle have a baby on the way. You can't second guess how he's going to react, but you do have to tell him. At least then you can stop tying yourself into knots.
Okay.
Good. All right, let's meet up later after you've spoken to him, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Hi, you've called Josh. Leave a message.
Got a little shimmy here.
Dangers of dating a supermodel.
Are you for real?
Just relax.
You missed a training session so you could see Amber.
Can you get out of my face?
It's my job to be in your face, right? We haven't come this far so you can throw it all away.
I'm not throwing anything away. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go.
Oh, don't go.
Sorry.
What is going on with you? If this is some sort of performance to impress your girlfriend, I think you're doing a pretty miserable job of it.
Come on, as if.
Well, then what's going on?
I'm still going to training. I just took a break.
I'm your coach, right? You want to change the schedule, you talk to me first. I've got better things to do than to hang around waiting for you. I have a job, remember? I could be making money instead of standing around at the pool looking like an idiot.
Well, if you want to do your other job, why don't you just go do it then?
Because I've invested too much time in you to let it go at the 11th hour.
Right, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Your investment isn't performing up to your expectations. No, I'd love to stick around and chat, but I've got to get to training.
You know, I might need some beer to go with my spa therapy.
Oh, you are really pushing it.
It'll distract me from the pain.
You know, most people feel like this days after exercising, not 5 minutes.
Okay, maybe I didn't warm up properly. Just because it's self-inflicted doesn't mean I'm not hurting.
All right, if your recovery is a spa every day, I will hate to see our electricity bill.
Man, you shouldn't be paying bills at this place. It doesn't seem right.
No, it wouldn't seem right if I still lived here.
I suppose.
I don't really mind paying my fair share of the bills.
Oh, dude, I need a beer stat.
You can't be serious.
Oh, go easy, all right? I'm in pain here.
Actually, I know something that's really good for this. This.
You did not just do that.
Yes, I did.
You're coming in.
I'm in the
You're coming in.
clothes. No, don't.
Georgia.
Hi. I'll just come back later. I can see that you guys are busy.
No, that's cool. Just mucking around.
Yeah, I just came to get a few of my things.
Right.
You know what? I'll come back later.
Hi.
Hi. Hey.
What's good news or the bad news?
Let me guess. Everyone's very supportive about your MS, but they're not going to vote for me because of it.
So it's not just the voters that I spoke to.
They're all worried you'll have a relapse, and if I become mayor, I won't have time to care for you.
I'm not dying. I can do anything that you can do pretty much. People should be encouraging me to get out and about and embrace life, not wanting you to wrap me in cotton wool. I am going to throttle Paul Robinson.
So, what are we going to do?
We need to distract them. Put something else on their radar so they're not just thinking about me.
Wise words, Mrs. Kennedy.
I'm going to go meet Georgia now.
Well, hang on. We have to figure out what to put on the radar.
Oh, you always think better when I'm not around, and I expect some very good ideas later.
You change and we'll head to the gym.
No, knackered.
I don't care.
I went to training in the end, didn't I?
Well, I'm supposed to be grateful, am I?
I get a lecture for not going to training, and I get a lecture for going to training. I can't win.
Well, you're certainly not going to win with that attitude.
Can you just get off my case? I took half a day off, and you're having palpitations.
Do you have any idea of the sacrifices I've made for you? That this whole family's made for you and your swimming. Also, you can have a chance at your dream.
Yeah, got a pretty good idea.
Then why are you stuffing it up? This is what you want. This is a life you chose when you committed to it.
And I am committed. All I did was take half a day off.
And I'm telling you, it's not good enough, all right? Whatever problems or doubts you're having, you need to suck it up and refocus.
I am focused. I know exactly what I need to do, probably better than you do.
You're starting to sound like a real brat.
Yeah, you're starting to sound like a bitter old man that could never make a living in his own sport, so he's trying to make it up through his son.
Get out of my sight.
So how did Karl react?
Well, I'd psyched myself up to go over there and tell him, so I went over to his place and he was hanging out with Kate in the spa. And they were laughing and flirting. Seeing them together made me feel so upset.
Oh, Georgia, I'm so sorry.
I've been stressing out about how Kyle is going to react. Whether he's going to resent me or resent this baby, or if he'll even want the baby. But I finally realised something. I can't worry about what Kyle thinks or what he's going to do or what he won't do. I have to put this baby and myself first. The last thing I want is for Kyle to feel obligated to me.
You don't even know for sure there's anything serious going on with Kate.
I'm not going to tell him about the baby.
Well, it might be a little bit hard to hide.
Well, I'm going to try.
How long are you talking?
For as long as possible. So can you please not say anything to him or to anyone else?
Oh, Georgia.
It's the only way.
So I missed one session and all of a sudden I've got an attitude problem.
Yeah, well, you did say some pretty harsh things.
Yeah, well, I snapped. I'm the one under pressure here.
Hi, this is really embarrassing, but can I get a photo with you?
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's not for her.
Yeah, it's for my Facebook. No one believes me that my boyfriend lives across the road from the Josh Willis.
Yep, well, now you have proof.
Ta. Thanks.
No worries.
Thanks, Josh.
Here you go. What?
She just called you the Josh Willis and you didn't even blink.
So?
Don't you find any of this weird? The attention, the random endorsements, the interview questions? It's like you're just taking any offer that's going.
Yeah, well, it's all about building a profile.
Maybe you should just hold off on this until after the trials. So you don't want to put any more pressure on yourself.
I can handle it.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
I just saw the proofs from the shoot.
How'd they turn out?
Oh, look at you, all nervous about your first Glossier Mag appearance.
I thought this was just going in the colour part of the West Waratah Star.
Oh, now, but, you know, see how it goes. If it turns out well, who knows?
Yeah, he did kind of look like an Academy Award statue. Just saying.
You look amazing, amazing.
Thank you. You're right.
And I haven't even told you the best news.
It's yours. From a car dealer in Eden Hills.
What? They're giving me a car?
Well, you're endorsing their brand, and that's huge for them.
Can I sell it?
No, it's on loan.
Oh.
You have to be seen driving it.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a bit hard.
Yeah, I don't have my license yet.
Oh. So it'll decorate your driveway for a couple months.
Nice ride. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's mine. You know where to come and get it serviced? Yeah.
So hop in. Let's take it for a spin.
All right. Come on, come.
Don't you have to get to training?
Oh, no, that's okay. I can do it later. Come on.
What are you doing here?
Well, Karl and I went for a run. It wasn't planned or anything, it just kind of happened. It was fun, actually, till Georgia showed up. Seriously, what am I thinking? Karl and I can't be friends. Not in this lifetime, anyway. It's just too hard.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how are you? How are you? I haven't seen any 2 a.m. posts, so that must be a good sign.
Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to email you and let you know how we're going.
Yeah, well, you know, you can always call. We could drop in or something.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're doing okay under the circumstances.
Why?
I had to give up my job. My leave finished and I still haven't found a place for Elliot, so...
Well, why didn't you tell me?
No, I'll figure something out. And there's not much point until I find some work first, anyway.
Would that be work for electricians, yes?
Not for ones with a baby and without babysitters.
Well, have you tried teaching? I think TAFEs have on-site daycare.
Are you sick of hearing about my problems?
No, everybody's got problems. I just remember how hard it was when I had to manage the nursery and Nell was still so little.
Honestly, Susan, I am fine. I actually have to go, Susan. Okay, bye.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, how's my little patient?
He's good. I'm just about to feed him soon if you want to stick around.
Yeah. Yes, actually, have my seat. I think I may have a lead on some work for you.
Really?
Yeah. What's this?
She's very excited.
Very excited.
Okay, I've got one. Milkshake flavours.
Okay, banana.
Oh, wow, that took ages for her to go to sleep. That was like 6 books.
Yeah, maybe she's going to be a librarian.
Hey, anyway, I was thinking that maybe these guys can keep an ear out for now and you and I could go for a bike ride.
That's tempting.
And that's a no.
Now, what's this? Have you, remember I talked about putting a juice bar into the nursery?
Yeah, next year.
Well, I think I can find the money for it now.
Oh, awesome. Staff get freebies, right?
Dream on, buddy. Honey, you've been toying with this idea for ages, so surely putting it off for another couple of hours won't hurt, eh?
Yeah, but then it'll turn into days, and then it'll turn into weeks, and then before you know it, summer will be over.
Okay, right. There's not much point putting in a juice bar in winter.
Yes, that's right, exactly. And you know, Jacob could really use a work.
Jacob?
Yeah, he's having trouble finding a job because he can't get Elliot into daycare, and this would be perfect because I could look after the kids while he does the work.
Should we get a couple more quotes first?
Well, it's not like he's going to rip me off, and this will help us both out. He gets his cash, and I get my juice bar.
I'm sure, but it's not just about having a juice bar. I mean, you've got to man it as well.
Well, I could work there.
And I could get my freebies.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Another all-nighter. It's fine, Therese. Look, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, but I guess I'll have to wait. I'll see you when I see you. Bye. You're getting a jump start on the year, eh?
Yeah.
What are you focusing on?
Don't you have a training session with Josh?
I'm allowed to take an interest in my daughter. It's not just all about Josh.
Not if you ask him.
You don't know where he is, do you?
Probably off taking a ride in his new car. Oh, you haven't seen the photo he posted online then, have you?
Well, I hope he's not driving it.
Oh, he's not stupid. Well, not that stupid anyway. I'm pretty sure Ruby's with him.
Oh, well, that's reassuring. Photo shoots and cars.
It's not that big a deal. All the top athletes get these sort of perks.
Josh isn't there yet.
He's having a bit of fun. I'm actually surprised he knows how to do that.
No, he's losing focus, all right? He missed the training session this morning and he shot his mouth off at me.
All I know is swimming is everything to Josh. He hasn't worked this hard to just chuck it all in at the end.
Well, then why is he tooling around in fast cars? I mean, if this is his idea of rebelling, he picked the worst time to do it.
You want to know something really tragic? This is my second failed engagement.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I could almost believe that one guy was dumb enough to give you up at 2.
Yeah, Ash, I know how to pick him.
You know, it took me ages to learn how to do that.
What?
Feed him and me at the same time. You're a natural.
Yeah. I've always loved babies. I had my first babysitting gig at, like, 13. Ooh, had enough? Must be hard, looking after him all by yourself.
Yep, it is the hardest thing I've ever done. Being a single parent's not... Well, let's just say I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. But he's healthy now, that's the main thing. Aren't you, buddy? Hey?
Oh, look, he's smiling.
Yep. He saves his best smiles for the ladies. It's a flirt. You want me to keep talking, make out like we're having a good time?
No, can you take him?
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah. Thanks for the chat.
That's right.
I'll see you later.
Hey, Kate.
Oh, hey, I didn't think anyone was home.
Oh, just me and Gran. She's taken herself off to bed with her latest romance novel. She claims she only reads them because they put her to sleep. And Chris, he's off having dinner with his parents, I think.
Okay, well, I'm just here to pick up some of my stuff.
Look, this is crazy. You got to keep coming back and forth just to grab stuff.
Yeah, well, that's the least of my worries at the moment. You know, I think it's best if I stay at Paul's. Today was a perfect example.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Yeah.
I tried to explain it to her again, but looks like we're not talking now.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, right. Well, I should go and get my things.
Hey, do you feel like watching a DVD?
Look, I promised Paul I'd help him stuff envelopes tonight.
Really? That's your Saturday night?
Pretty pathetic, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yes, I will watch a DVD as long as I can choose it.
Done.
Hey, have you seen Josh? He didn't come home for dinner.
He is out being schmoozed by his new sponsors.
You didn't go with him?
I had to work.
You're being the responsible one.
Weird, right? I know. I even called to check up on him, but he didn't answer.
Well, Dad is not going to be impressed. He already missed training once.
Twice. He's supposed to be at the pool tonight, but I doubt that's going to happen.
I thought he was just having a bit of fun, you know, being a normal teenager for once.
There is nothing normal about Josh. You know, I used to whinge because he wanted to go home early to get up for training in the morning, or we'd go out for ice cream and I would have a massive 3-scoop and he'd have a protein bar. but I actually found his focus a bit of a turn on.
Ew, this is my brother.
Sorry, but it's true. Up until recently, I didn't have any idea about what I wanted to be, but Josh was different. Swimming has always been what's mattered most, and I respect that.
Well, he can't have changed that much.
It's one thing to believe in yourself, but it's gone way beyond that. He's buying into the hype. I can understand being second priority to his swimming, but to photo shoots and parties, that's not cool.
I don't know what was wrong with my DVD selection.
Fast and the Furious 1 to 6 is not a selection.
Stop. This is a good show.
Wow, I didn't know you liked cooking shows.
Well, I've had plenty of time on my hands recently. Gotta fill it somehow. No, I really only watch it for the contestants.
Oh, really?
This guy here is such a suck up to the judges every week.
It's not going to get him very far, though. They see straight through it.
I didn't think he watched it.
They might have seen it once or twice.
See, now this dude seems like a good guy.
Him? No, he's only in this because he wants a career in television. Look at him.
I knew it. You do watch it.
Maybe I do.
There's nothing wrong with admitting it.
No, I guess not.
Let's just keep it to ourselves, yeah?
Deal.
Where is he?
I don't know. Amber said something about it being in a restaurant.
I thought you said she knew how important this was for Josh.
You should be thanking her. She's the one that told me. She's not even with him. She's just really worried. This is not like Josh.
I thought you said he was just having a bit of fun.
Yeah, I did, but now... Maybe try Ruby. I know he's with her.
Look, I shouldn't have to go through her. I'm his coach.
Well, that doesn't really mean much to them, does it?
Yeah, well, they can't argue when I show up.
What, so you're going to go there and embarrass him, then what?
Yeah, he needs to be reminded what's at stake.
Josh doesn't need someone standing over him cracking a whip. He never has. He knows what he has to do to win.
Well, then why isn't he doing it?
I don't know, but he must have some sort of reason.
Where have you been?
A party. Had to go.
You had to go?
Yeah. Can I go now?
Well, mate, you've been up this late. What's a few more minutes to have a chat to your old man? You said you had to go. Was it Ruby, was it?
What's she got to do with this?
Well, mate, before she came along, all you cared about was your performance. Now it's all about your profile.
I care about both.
You think the selectors are going to hand you a spot on the team because you're endorsing watches?
No.
Do you think having a track record as a party animal is going to help your career?
It was one party. They gave me a car. What was I supposed to do?
You put your training schedule first. You make your excuses and you come home.
You don't know what I'm dealing with.
No, I don't. I was never good enough to go pro. But I had plenty of mates who did. It's easy to lose your way when you're getting pulled in a million different directions. Listen, I've seen brilliant surfers get sucked up in the party scene. End up spending less time in the water, their ranking slips, and before they know it, they're a has-been who never was. Broke, not trained for anything, stuffing around on the dole.
Great pep talk, Dad. Inspirational stuff. You know, if this coaching thing doesn't work out, you can always do motivational speaking.
Well, you think this is a joke, do you?
Yeah, I do. You're comparing me to a dumb surfer.
Yeah, because you're acting like one.
Oh, you'd know, wouldn't you? We done?
Go to bed.
You sure? You don't want to tack on a little bit about where my priorities lie?
No, you've made that abundantly clear. Okay.
Chris, before you say anything, that was not what it looks like.
Don't have to explain. You were asleep when I got home last night. Thought you may have woken up, but... You know what? I'm gonna grab a toasty at Harold's.
We just fell asleep watching television, that's all.
Oh, how late is it?
It's pretty early, actually. We fell asleep.
Oh, that explains the crook neck. Do you want some breakfast?
No, thanks, but I have to go and meet Paul at a nursing home.
Wow, that must be a sight. Paul's sucking up to the oldies.
Yeah, he's trying to cover as much ground as possible before the election, and I have a feeling he'll be pretty mad if I'm late.
At least have a glass of water. You don't want to show up on the campaign trail with your morning breath.
I wasn't gonna just rock up without a shower or anything.
So you're not in that much of a hurry then?
No, I guess not.
Come on, I know you're missing my omelettes.
Oh, maybe.
3 eggs or 2.
Okay, so where did you want this?
Just chuck it up there.
Over there?
Yep, yeah, here.
Right.
Shush, baby. Oh, stop, I'm sorry. Can you, I think maybe you should go.
Hey, you should take time, because it's not heavy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Over there's good.
Over here?
Yeah.
Righto.
Actually, no,
It's hot.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm right here. There you go.
No wonder your mum wanted to hire him.
What?
No guy's ever tried to impress me before.
Just moving mulch.
I know, it's so romantic.
You're gonna have more sustained energy throughout the day.
Have you noticed the way Jacob looks at your mum?
No, I haven't been staring at him for the last half an hour.
He likes her.
Well, yeah, they're friends.
No, I mean, likes her.
What? No.
It's just an observation.
Yeah. Mum hired him because that's a nice thing to do, okay? You're turning it into something gross.
I'm not saying they're having an affair. It's just a crush. It's probably completely one-sided.
Probably.
Why are you going off?
Because everything coming out of your mouth is stupid.
You just call me stupid.
No, I said everything coming out of your mouth is stupid.
Well, aren't you gonna say sorry?
No?
But you have to.
No, I don't.
I'm not staying if you don't.
So go then.
Fine, I will.
Good.
You're an idiot.
Bye.
Okay. We got these.
Whoa!
Oh, nice catch.
Thanks.
And don't worry about it, I'll get the dishes.
It's your house.
Is that fair?
Well, do you want me to tell Paul why I'm late?
Oh, well, tell him I miss him.
Yeah, I'm sure it's mutual. Bye.
See ya.
Your stroke rate was down.
Yeah, I felt that.
Your head was out of position and your breathing was choppy.
Yeah, I get it. I was sluggish.
Well, that's what happens when you have 4 hours sleep. Before trials, you need to make every session count. Have a break, grab a coffee, and come back when you're awake.
Josh, you ready for breakfast?
I'm not going to make it.
What? They're all waiting for you.
Who are?
We have a meet and greet with the clothing company.
Cancel it. And any commitments Josh has, they go through me now, right?
Josh, is that what you want?
Can you give us a minute, please?
Yeah? Yeah, I'll be in the car.
Are you for real? We talked about this right now. Being a champion has nothing to do with how many sponsorships you have.
Oh, you know as much about being a champion as I do, so let's not pretend here.
Excuse me? I want you to be the best swimmer you can be.
Yeah, and so does Ruby. She sees my potential.
She sees money in you, all right? Has she hit you up for a manager's fee yet? Because she will.
Having a manager is good for us both.
First, you get results. That gets you a career, then you find someone to manage it.
You just don't like me listening to anyone else but you.
I give up. If you're not going to listen to my advice, find someone else to coach you, all right? I'm out.
You quit?
You gave me no choice.
But Josh is about to have the biggest race of his life. We don't have time to find another coach.
I'm sure he'll be picked up by someone who isn't a bitter old man who couldn't make a living out of his sport.
Is that what he accused you of? Is that what this is all about?
Pretty much. But that's not why I quit. He missed sessions. He missed vital sessions, you know? It's all about the trappings of his newfound fame.
Which isn't going to amount to much since you quit. I mean, all the time and effort and hard work that you both put in, and now you've done this. I'm sorry. I'm just, I've had zero sleep, and I hate being left out of the loop because of work. And Paul's been unbearable. So now this. So, okay, so how did Josh react to it?
He just got his back up and went to some clothing store thing with Ruby. Almost years of hard work. If he just wastes it.
No, there's got to be something else to it. Look, neither of you are in the right frame of mind to sort it out, so just maybe have some space to calm down.
Whoa! Okay, which one? Go, 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 go. All right, which one do you like more? Do you like the Watermelon Wonderland, do you like the Peach Perfection, or do you like the Daily Detox?
Hey, look, they're all fine. Can I go?
Mate,
What?
what's with the attitude? What's going on?
Look, just because I don't have strong opinions about Mum's juice creations doesn't mean something's going on.
No. It doesn't. It doesn't. So what's Josie doing today?
I don't know.
Well, maybe we should have her over for dinner, you know? We could do something nice.
Whatever.
Good. Just, not tonight, because Jacob's coming over and I won't have time to shop. Oh.
Yeah, I don't care.
Why is Jacob coming over?
So we can go through the paperwork for the juice bar.
I'm going to be watching the cricket.
It's okay, we'll work in here. We won't annoy you.
Are we done?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wow, you look awful.
Thank you.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'll probably just go home and get a few more hours sleep.
Josh,
I'll get a new coach.
really? Just like that?
Yep.
And what if your new coach decides to check into why your former coach quit?
Did you organise to meet just so you can give me a hard time?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You've worked so hard for this, spent more time training than with me or anything else.
I know how hard I've worked, but what I'm doing with Ruby is work too. I'm building a profile and making money.
You never cared about any of this before she came along.
Yeah, because I never had anyone to help me.
You were putting all your faith into someone who doesn't even know you. She got you a car and doesn't know that you don't even drive. Can't you see that that's crazy?
No, what's crazy is the fact that my own girlfriend isn't even on my side.
I'm not here to stroke your ego. It's my job to be there for you.
Oh, wow, it's a really funny way of showing it, criticising everything I do.
I'm just being honest. If you're acting like a spoiled jerk, I am going to tell you that.
Well, if I'm being such a jerk, why do you even bother with me?
Oh, well, yeah, sometimes I don't even know. Josh.
Can you put your shoes in your room, please?
I'm going to put them on when you kick me out of the house.
You are not getting kicked out. Come on, out with it.
What?
What? Whatever has turned you into this? You've been in a foul mood since we got home from the nursery.
I'll put these away.
I can't. Oh, stop. You could just try talking to me.
But we had a fight.
What, you and Josie?
Yeah.
And have you tried calling her, or?
No, I'm not going to. She'll try and make me apologise, and I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't. You know, I didn't call her stupid. I just said what she'd said was stupid.
Okay. Well, I can see why she might have taken that the wrong way.
Yeah, well, it was. Doesn't even matter now. We're probably not even together.
Oh, but no, stop. People are cute. I'd be more worried if you didn't. It doesn't mean that you've broken up. And what were you arguing about anyway?
She reckons that Jacob's got the hots for you.
What? What?
Yeah, I told her it was wrong.
I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard. His wife only recently died, Calen.
Yeah, I know that, but she wouldn't stop going on about it.
I mean, whatever you guys are fighting about, not talking is not going to help. One of you is, going to have to make the first move.
I'll be back in a minute. Glenn, deliveries are supposed to go through the service entrance. You know that.
Oh, no, this has already been signed off.
But nothing on here says what this is.
Well, I was told to take it up to the penthouse.
Okay, fine.
You all right?
Yeah, just Paul again. What are you doing here?
Amber called me.
Josh.
Yeah, she couldn't get through to him. Look, I thought you might have a crack. You know, I know you're busy and I'm not trying to palm this off onto you, but you understand his mindset. Well, you know what I mean. You're exactly the same. You're driven, competitive, and a bit obsessive at times.
You had me at driven.
Look, every time I try and talk to him, it ends up in an argument. You might have better luck.
Well, maybe we're trying to get answers from the wrong person. Just leave it with me, sweetie. I've got to go.
You know, I was thinking that, well, do you think maybe Jacob would want to watch the game too?
Oh, don't you have work to do?
Yeah, I know, but we can do that later. I think it would be, you know, it'd be good for you to get to know him.
Oh, I was just going to watch the game, you know. Maybe break out the lucky boxes if things get tight. I'm not really in the mood for entertaining.
Yeah, but it's sport. It's not like you have to talk all afternoon. You just sit there watching your television. And you can do that thing that guys do where you just sit next to each other and you don't even make eye contact the whole time.
Well, there's not really much point doing it then, is there?
No, but look, he just doesn't have very many male friends.
Not really something that you should have to organise.
No, I'm not trying to organise it. It's just with everything that's happened. Can you please do this for me as a favour? Please.
You've already organised it, haven't you? Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Hello.
How are you?
Come in. Here we go.
Here we go. I hope I'm not too early.
No. All good. All good. There we go.
Hey. Are you settling in for a big one, mate?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Actually, we were just saying that the plans have changed.
Okay.
Yes, there's a game of cricket on, 2020, if you're interested.
Oh, after we look through the paperwork?
Well, no, I thought instead of, you know, we can do that tomorrow. I mean, I'll look after the kids and you guys can make an afternoon of it down at Charlie's.
What?
Hey?
Yeah, what, Charlie's?
Yeah. We'll just, you know, we'll be in your road here. Now go quickly before I, you know, I change my mind.
You sure you don't mind?
No, not at all. Let's do it.
All right. Thanks for the offer.
Yeah, good. And, you know, stay out for as long as you like.
Here we go. Alrighty.
Here we go. Oh.
Yeah, the hands are full now, aren't they? Good luck.
Hey. Yeah.
All right. Well, after you.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. I was there to catch the fall of that strawberry, hey? Hey!
Still no action.
No, thanks. Yeah, the rain stopped, the covers are still on.
Oh, right. Oh, well, it was nice of Sonya to suggest this.
That's Sonya.
Yeah, the nursery is really good. It's a good little business.
Yeah, when Sonya invests in something, she really throws herself into it.
Yeah, I'm not much into plants myself. Are you?
Nah, that's a Sonya thing.
You reckon the light's good enough?
Hope so.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
You too?
Georgia, hey.
Did you find yourself a babysitter again?
Yeah, twice in one day. What are the chances?
Hey, we're just watching the cricket. Do you want to join us?
No, I wouldn't want to interrupt your mandate.
What? It's not no, it's not interrupting.
Come on, join us.
No, I'm just going to get some takeaway, then I've got to go. I've got some stuff to do. Thanks for the invite.
You sure?
Yeah. Maybe I'll come back at halftime.
Umpire's coming out.
Ah, finally.
What are you doing here?
I'm on my lunch break. Do you want me to fix you something?
Nah, I'm right.
So, how was last night?
The media thing was a bit boring, but the party was good.
Oh, it sounds like there'll be lots more of those in the future. I called Ruby and she said you'll book solid for the next couple of weeks. I actually thought it was her pushing all this, but she said it was you. You keep asking for her to land endorsements and interviews and...
Well, I'm striking while the iron's hot.
And since when did you care about striking when the iron's hot?
Well, I've always known you don't always get these opportunities.
But you won't always get them if you keep staying out late partying. We're worried about you, Josh.
Don't.
And your father's just quit as your coach.
Well, he doesn't get the big picture.
And at this point, neither do I.
So why don't you all back off?
Because we all have a stake in this too.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you guys aren't out of pocket.
What was that about?
Nothing.
I know. You can't make a crack like that and walk away without explaining. Is it about money?
I saw the family budget you and Dad have been working on.
On the computer.
I realised you guys had made some sacrifices for me, but I didn't realise how much I was actually costing you. It's a fortune. You spend more on me than you do on the entire family combined.
Oh, darling, that's not for you to worry about.
You can't pretend that you and Dad haven't taken a hit for my career.
We have gone into it with our eyes wide open, and we have never regretted it, not for 1 second. Is that why you've been chasing endorsements?
Ruby's given me the chance to recoup your investment.
You don't have to recoup anything. We love you. We're your parents. You can't place value on that.
Every competition, the stakes just keep getting higher and higher. What if everything I've done isn't enough next week? There's so much riding on it, and if I don't make it, everything that you and Dad have invested in me will be worth nothing.
Do you remember how hard you worked to convince us to let you quit school? Do you remember? We support you 100% because we believe in you, and we know it's what you want.
I want this more than anything, Mum. I love swimming.
Well, then let us do the rest.
Are you sure? Because I really can make some quick cash.
Positive.
Well, that's all fine, but I don't have a coach. And my girlfriend hates me.
Yeah, well, again, the only person that can change that is you.
Why would the selectors pass on him for the next test?
Oh, you got to wonder what they were thinking.
Same story, mate. Choose the hot young thing over a proven performer who happens to play for the wrong state.
Hey, you see his last innings?
Well, more's the point, did the selectors.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
Outrageous, is right. Well, maybe they should give us the job.
We get the next Ashes that way.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers.
Mate, I can't remember the last time I did this. Thanks for making the effort. I really appreciate it. Even if Sonya had to give you a nudge.
Oh, no, she didn't.
I've been married. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know how I'd be handling things if I were in your shoes. How are things in general?
Oh, yeah. It's all good. I mean, the jobs have come along thanks to you guys. All I have to worry about really is the in-laws.
You see them much?
No, and that's what worries me. They asked to see Elliot on a regular basis.
Understandable. I mean, he's their grandson.
Yeah, but they haven't wanted a bar of him up until now.
Okay. So you haven't responded?
No. No, I know how Hannah would feel about it.
In my experience, it's best to sort these things out before things get too far.
Get a lawyer involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better for everyone.
Thanks.
No worries. First one's on the house.
You know what? Between you and Sonya and Georgia, you're not a bad family.
Oh, the rest of my family's nuts.
Amber? I would have knocked, but I didn't know that you'd let me in.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm sorry I've been such a tool. Missing training and listening to people I don't even know. And for fighting with you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot better than a bunch of flowers to make me believe you mean it.
There's a lot I have to do to make things right, and I will. But I need you to be there for me. Please.
You're lucky I love you.
Yes, I am. And I love you too. There's a lot I have to make up for.
Yeah, you do.
No, not just us. I'm gonna need to spend all my time training at the pool and the gym until after the trials.
Which means no time for us.
I know it's not the best way to end an apology, and I want to talk to you about what's been going on.
It's okay. You can explain later.
Are you sure? Because I don't want you to think that I'm blowing you off or that I'm not serious about us.
I know that you need to concentrate on getting into the games. I can wait.
You're the best.
Go.
I wasn't expecting to get a message about training.
Wasn't sure you're going to show up. Look, Dad, whatever it takes, I'll catch up. I'll do more sessions. I just want to swim.
And how does Ruby feel about that?
I told Ruby I don't need a manager anymore.
And what about the car? The parties?
Parties are for losers that don't get through their heats in the car. I mean, how ridiculous is that? I don't even drive. Ruby's going to have to suck it up. You've always been there for me. It's more than just a coach, but as a dad, and more than anyone could ever ask or want. And I just freaked out. I said some awful things. It was just because I was feeling pressured and I took it out on you. And I'm really sorry.
I've only ever done what I thought you wanted. This was never about riding on your coattails. I coached you because I loved it.
Yeah, no, I know that now, and that's why I'm here asking you to be my coach again. Even if there was someone else that could get me to the trials, I wouldn't want them. I need you.
Okay. I want you to warm up and start with a 6x50 descending. Give this a shot.
The best.
Just start working too hard. You don't want to scare him back out of the pool. Darling, I've got to go back to work. I'll see you at home later, okay? Yeah. All right, I love you.
But they've tried other systems. Duckworth Lewis is the only one that works.
Except it penalises the team batting second.
Nah, but at least they know what they're aiming for.
No, that doesn't even things up.
Okay, all right, let's just settle it down. It's got an elder sleeve, and you're not going anywhere, are you?
Sorry, I'll take over here.
Ah, it's okay.
Hello, mate.
So why are you guys back here?
Well, I was too noisy down at Charlie, so we thought we'd watch the second innings from the comfort of the coma couch.
Oh, okay, so I take it you guys had a good time then?
Yeah, apart from this guy going for the wrong team.
Oh.
Come on, I was born in Adelaide. What am I going to do about it? We forgot all about Georgia. She was going to come back for the second innings.
No, I think she was just being polite, trying to make her escape.
Yeah, I was thinking she was a nice girl.
You know, but she is. She's a very nice girl.
Someone's ours. I'll go.
This is good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Now you gorgeous boy. I know you want to play. I know you do, but you gotta go to sleep so Daddy can watch the cricket, yeah? Yeah. Oh, he's just... He really is. He's such a gorgeous baby.